Hello, Team Aquarius. Welcome to the cottage, Aquarius and friends. How you guys doing today? Happy weekend for those of you catching me during the live or even shortly thereafter. Hey, if you are new here, well, are we ever glad to see you? Because why, we are a growing soul family and would love for you to subscribe to our channel and be a part of us here. That way you'll know when we go live and you can keep up with us regularly here at the cottage. All right, let's get started with the reading, Team Aquarius. Reading today for you, by the way, with the Wild Blue Yonder deck. This is a deck that was gifted to me by my beloved friend, who you know as Nixie or Coyote Bird Tarot. She has a tarot channel too. Big shout out to her. She's a great reader, and also a sweet mod of mine. That being said, let's get started on a general message for Team Aquarius. Team Aquarius, general message. What do you need to know? Let's take a look. Aquarians, what do you need to know? Here we go, love bugs. Here we go, Aquarius soul fam. Here we go. Alien Nation, what do you guys need to know? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay. King of Wands has made an appearance. Might be feeling passionate about something. The Three of Cups is here. Ace of Swords, get on with your bad self. What is this big victory that you're going to be celebrating? I don't know, Aquarius. Maybe this is predictive. Maybe you already know about it. Maybe you intuitively feel it. There's something you're very passionate about here with the King of Wands, okay? In this deck, it's called the Father of Wands, okay? And the Three of Cups here, celebratory energy here. And there's a victory here. Ace of Swords, many times, as the breakthrough, the victory can be something like the eureka moment sometimes, the aha moment, victory card, triumph over adversity. I'm here for it. What's this big win? Could be job related, could be family related, certainly could be romance. I don't know. But I'm telling you, what I see here is a big celebration. Yes, celebrate good times. You know what I think, Aquarians, is this. A lot of, Saturn has not been too long left your sign for 3 years. That's a tough time. Big lessons, lots of setbacks. Saturn usually leaves with a big bang. In the best of ways, though, depending on how you took the lessons that Saturn was there to teach you. So what I feel like is my Aquarian viewers must have stepped up. You must have manned up or womaned up, whichever the case may be. Okay, because I see a big win here, a big something you're celebrating. I will say that, and I'm here for it. I hope you'll invite me to your celebration because I'm happy for you. Right? Right, Brit Girl. Hey, Larry. Hey, Sister Crow, Queen Star Libra. Gma, what's up? All right. Good to see all of you guys. All right. Hey, Jaylene. How are you doing? All right, Team Aquarius, let's look at job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. Team Aquarius. Let's take a look. Job, money, and career. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. I believe it, soul survived. I'm in my Saturn return right now. I feel you. I feel you. Here we go. Team Aquarius. Here we go. Here we go. What about your job, money, career situation? What can we tell the Aquarius? Wheel of Fortune? What? Eight of Wands. What in the happy is going on here? Two of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Some of you have made some sort of a decision after some thought here about your job. Okay, Eight of Wands, speedy action or communication after a delay. You picked up the Wheel of Fortune. This here, my friends, my Aquarian friends, is the major arcana. What kind of pot did you find at the end of a rainbow that you've been searching for a while? You made some sort of a decision here. Your career is about to take off if it has not already. Probably for a lot of you, compliments of Daddy Saturn as a goodbye gift. That's kind of how Saturn rolls here. You know, the interesting thing in this imagery, an owl is here. If you can see it in the Wheel of Fortune, okay, in that, on the limb there. A lot of wisdom came from this Saturnian transit that you guys just came through. A lot of wisdom. You really, you know, you wouldn't be having this reading if you hadn't learned a lot. I will tell you that. That's just how it rolls. But the Eight of Wands, something taken off. Again, your passion. Whatever this is, you're passionate about it. Whatever you're doing for a living or going to. Some of you, this is about relocation or travel. You may end up pursuing something new, or you may already have. Well, it looks damn good. Okay. Whatever this is, Wheel of Fortune is all about fate, luck, and destiny. Get on with your bad self. I'm here for it. Okay. You know, the Wheel of Fortune it's not like it comes on a silver platter. And I don't feel like it came for you on a silver platter. No, you probably, with Saturn just leaving your house, as we're talking, you probably worked your patootie off for the success that I'm seeing here, either that you're currently experiencing in your career and your money, or this may be predictive. Okay. But yeah, this did not come to you on a silver platter. No, you worked for it. All right. You're just embracing the opportunities that are in the energies, right? Specifically the planetary energies, right? And working with. And I like that for you. Hey, Karma, how you doing? Hey, Soul Survived. All right, here we go. Let's see what good, we've already seen a shit ton of good stuff for you, Aquarius. What good things are headed towards you that we can either expound upon or anything else? Good things coming towards you. Let's see what we got, Aquarians. Let's see what's out there. Good things coming towards you. Let's take a look. Good things coming towards the Aquarians. What do we got? What do we got? Very interesting. There you have the golden ticket is here, friend. The Six of Pentacles here. The Moon card here. You're overcoming the blues. God, look at the wisdom. King of Swords. And this is you. Look, in the minor arcana, this is like the highest level minor arcana that represents literal Aquarian energy. It is air energy at its finest, people. There's a lot of wisdom, a lot of intelligence, intuition when it comes to this card. Man, oh man, oh man. And again, we see this owl coming in. A lot of wisdom coming from that Saturnian transit for those of you who did the thing right. And you know, you did the work. But Daddy Saturn put his hand of he met you halfway when it was all said and done. The Six of Pentacles here. It's like he took your work and when going out with a bang, he's doubling whatever success this is coming to you. I feel like for you Aquarians, this is a lot of financial success. Quite honestly, I feel like you're overcoming some blues about the success. The Moon card, feelings of isolation, feelings of being lost. All of those things can come around when we're going through that Saturnian transit, okay? But you are coming out of the dark, literally. I mean, that's just the only way I know to put this. And a lot of light bulb moments that I'm seeing here for you. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's talk about romance. Shall we change the topic? We're going to do the 4 categories since it's been a minute since you and I talked one-on-one, Aquarius. So with that being said, right, Sister Crow, she says no, as in not in a silver on a silver platter. Love that. All right, here we go. Here we go, Aquarians. Romance. First category we will look at will be the past person and check in on the energies there for you. Those of you who are involved with someone. Now, it could be brand new. You may be in a relationship. We will see what comes out there. The third category for the Aquarian singles, that you're curious about things coming towards you. And the fourth category, the Crosswatcher reading, okay? So that you can check in on the sign of the person or persons that you're curious about. Let's take a look, Aquarius. First, we're going to look at the past person. The past person. Here we go. The past person. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the past person towards you? What's going on with the past person toward you, Aquarians? Don't forget to drop a like, folks. And thank you for those of you who have already done that. I do very much appreciate those of you doing that. It's a very nice thing to do, and it does help me a lot. Thank you for that. All right, the past person here. Page of Wands, Three of Cups. This person wants to talk to you about a possible reunion. Three of Wands, hell yeah, they want a reunion. The Three of Cups is here. Three of Wands, can we work on this? Can we collaborate? Come, let us reason together sometimes with that Three of Wands. That can be a patient card. I don't know that this person is going to necessarily be pushy about, wanting you to just make an immediate decision here. Page of Wands is kind of a flirtatious energy here. Okay. And the Three of Cups, they got reunion on the brain. Make no mistake. They've got reunion on the brain. Three of Cups here. And they're thinking about, what do I need to do to make this work? How do I need to collaborate with Aquarius to make this reunion happen? And I think that's going to be, quite honestly, the nature of this communication from your past person. I think one of the questions that this person is going to say is, what do I need to do to make this work? Or is there anything I can do to make this work? Whichever, right? So I feel like you're definitely going to have a big decision to make about this past person. All right. So that's what I see about checking in on the past person. That's pretty straightforward, pretty direct. That being said, those of you currently involved, well, let's take a peek into that one. How's this person coming towards you? This could be somebody you just started talking to. You may be going out with them a time or two, or literally dating them in a relationship. We will see what comes out. Take what resonates here. Readings are general, okay? That's why we do offer personal readings for you guys. And you can book a personal reading by following the link in the description box. Those of you currently involved, what can we find out about this beautiful Aquarius gang? What can we find out about this person towards you? What's going on here? What's going on here? Five of Pentacles here. 10 of Wands in the reverse. 6 of Wands in the upright, though. Wow. So what I'm really getting is this. I think this person, Aquarius, is asking more of you than they're willing to give. I think they're asking, and I think you know that. All right. And when you don't do it, they criticize you or they bellyache. Is that a Southern thing, or have y'all heard of that all over other parts of the U.S. and the world? Is that a down south? But they bellyache, they bitch, they moan when they don't get, So how's that work? That they expect more from you than they're willing to give to this. And yet when you take exception to that, which would be understandable, they sit over here and bitch and moan and holler about, this, that, and the other. This could be about finances or what have you, but it's almost, it's like this. The reason I say what I do, the 6 of Wands, it's not a bad card. It is a surface type. It's very surface. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that if you've got something substantial underneath it, or if it's new. But even if this is new, this person doesn't really want to get into anything deep and substantial with the 10 of Wands in reverse. So they like the way you make them feel. Okay. They love, this may literally be physical gratification. It's a big ego boost to them sometimes when they see this. Okay. And it's as if I'm here because of the physical gratification, the boost to my ego, the way that you make me feel. But as far as me worrying about how I'm going to make you feel, well, I could give 2 fucks about that. And I'm not really going to put any work into it. Do you see what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? It's a very selfish energy that I'm picking up here. All right. It's a very selfish energy here. And quite honestly, I think you are disappointed. You may feel like this part, like you give attention to this person. You give them, this 6 of Wands energy, which is okay. But you feel like when it comes down to that energy coming back to you, that this person is like, they're too lazy, too whatever, maybe too complacent, maybe they take you for granted to actually pick up and do their side to return that energy back to you. I don't know if I'm making sense here. For a lot of you, this is literally a taker in the bedroom, okay? But it's definitely a taker energy here, all right? Whether it's there or elsewhere, okay? This person likes what you can do for them, in other words, but they don't care about doing anything for you. And that is how this seems to me. That's how this seems to me. For some of you, they are latched onto your coattails, Aquarius, because of your success. You know what I'm saying? The status that you have, the success that you have, they may enjoy, the fruits of that labor in one or more ways, or just the status itself. All right. They're coming in here on the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So they're not, for some of you, they are latched onto you because they need your help financially, or they feel like you'll do something to help them. Okay. I'm just going to say that. I don't like, this is a very superficial person, superficial connection. I'm just going to call it. Just going to call it here. Just going to call it. For some of you, this may be somebody from your recent past or what have you. But for others of you, I feel like this is somebody you may currently be dealing with. And you know what's interesting, Aquarians, that saddens me here, and I'll show you this Five of Pentacles as I talk about this. Again, this is the Wild Unknown Tarot, but it's a lot of people accuse Aquarians. You are one of the signs that I feel like is misjudged. People will say, well, Aquarius is cold and they're distant and they don't care. And while it's true that you like your independence, okay, while that is true, you are anything but heartless, okay? And I think you are feeling some disappointment, and this may hurt your heart, okay? And you may actually, cry tears over this thing when no one's around, and Aquarians are just like everybody else. You don't have a wooden heart. And I know this probably is pretty disappointing to you, pretty disappointing to you. Will this person level up or what? Will this person level up or what? Let's take a look for those of you involved with this person and see if we can expect any changed behavior going forward. Right, Hillary? I know. The thing about it is, I actually feel like they may try to do some work here, but at the end of the day, I don't know that they're going to. They're real conflicted about it. You know what I feel like? They want to be with you long term. That's the Sun card, because you can make them very happy. But on the other hand, we've got the Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So they know they need to do some work on themselves. They actually know they need to invest more with the Seven of Pentacles here, but they're conflicted about it. They're absolutely conflicted about it. All right. There's a lot of conflict here. And I almost feel like this person is defensive whenever you approach this with this person. Okay. A little bit combative. All right. And, Aquarians, one of the things I like about fixed signs, and you, because you are a fixed sign, is you are a patient sign generally. And I think that you have probably given this person some patience and some time. You probably are not making a rash decision here, but I definitely think you've got one that you probably intuitively sense you're going to have to make if you have not already. That's what I've got here, Aquarians. That's what I've got. All right. That's what I've got. Sorry about that, but it is what it is. So let's look for Aquarian singles. Let me get a sip of water, and then we're going to read for the single as a Pringle Aquarians. Hey, Empress K, how you doing? I heard that, G-Ma. I don't know if you heard me earlier. I shouted you out. But anyway. All right. Aquarians, those of you who are single as a Pringle and would like to know what is coming toward you. Well, let's take a look at what's coming toward what's coming towards you, singles. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hey, Shell. Hey, Patty Cake. What's up? Here we go. I love that, G-Ma. Single as a Pringle. What's coming towards you, Aquarians? What's coming towards you? Let's see what we can find out, loves. Let's see what we can find out. Here we go. Single as a Pringle. What's out there? Page of Cups. Okay. Oh, you may have you know what? You may have a fellow air sign here coming towards you. The Page of Cups is here. With the King of Swords and the Hermit card, this person may come towards you a bit subtle, they may come off as a little bit withdrawn, very independent energy here, maybe a little bit standoffish at first. Even the Page of Cups in its communication can sometimes be a bit subtle. You know what I feel like? Aquarians, whoever this, and it could be another air sign, it could be literally another Aquarius. You've got Virgo here as well. And the Page of Cups is water energy, but we can all embody the various energies of the zodiac wheel. But I feel like, and there's a lot of there's a lot of maturity and depth to this person. Holy shit. I mean, I'm really picking that up here. There's a lot of maturity, singles, for who I see coming towards you. A lot of depth. This person is highly independent. They greatly value their solitude. I feel like they are single as a Pringle coming towards you, which is nice. Unencumbered is always nice. Energetically unencumbered and not fearing being alone. Well, those are some positive traits, okay? Very positive traits of this person here, okay? I also get this person spiritual, okay? This person, and not towards you, but this person is protective of their energy. They know how to shield, and I don't know if you know what that means or not, but there's a crap ton of stuff on here and Google about shielding one's energy. They know how to shield. They know how to meditate. Okay. They probably are quite familiar with the process of doing shadow work. Okay. Very spiritual part, very wise, very wise. So much maturity here. They could be older than you or wise beyond their years or like an old soul. I don't mean they're old fogey, okay? My daughter's an old soul, and she's as much fun as you can ever imagine, but she's just got a lot of wisdom and has for a long time. So it's that kind of a thing. I mean, they could be, on the calendar younger than you, but as far as their level of wisdom, it's like they're wise beyond their years sometimes with that energy. So I really like what's coming toward you. Really like what's coming towards you. But I feel like this is one thing I want to say. The person's approach, Aquarians, is going to be very subtle, and so much so that you might miss it, okay, if you're not careful, okay? And to be honest, they're not desperate. So if I could give you any advice, and I don't ever want you to be chasing romance and trying to make things there that aren't, but pay attention. Pay attention to people around you. Pay attention to these subtle cues. If you are asking yourself, were they flirting or just being nice? That probably is one thing you're going to find yourself asking when this person interacts with you. Okay. That's what I feel like this is going to be. Very subtle. Very subtle. One thing that I also want to tell you is if you don't already meditate, ramp up your meditation and your spirituality, okay? Because this person is not going to be with somebody who does not have a spiritual part of their life, okay? They're not. I can tell you that right now, number one. And number two, when you ramp up meditation, that's how you ramp up your ability to really discern the voice of your intuition. And quite honestly, I think you're going to need that to really pick up the subtlety of the cues that you're going to get from this person. Okay. So that's what I feel here. That's what this person's been through a lot. The World card in the upright bottom of the deck. Okay. Again, another highly, highly spiritual card here. I love it. I love, love, love it. And the World card represents fixed energy, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo too, just so you know. But again, could be any sign. All right. I get a lot of stability in that energy too. A lot of stability. All right. Aquarius, let's do the Crosswatcher reading. Now, this part, for those of you that are new to my channel, this part is where you watch for the sign of a person or persons that you are curious about to see what to expect with them. All right. And again, don't forget to drop a like, folks. Greatly appreciate those of you that do that. Here we go. Here we go. I'm a little bit familiar with Tallahassee, G-Mom. A little bit familiar. I've been there. I've been on that ferry. I don't even know if it's still there, that crosses the St. John's, I think, or somewhere in that area. It's been a long time ago. All right. The Crosswatcher reading for Aquarius. Crosswatcher reading for Aquarius. Hello, Erica. Yeah, there used to be a ferry. I was a kid. That tells you how long ago. If you are dealing with an Aries, this Aries is, this looks like a big disaster. I think this Aries is just too impulsive and too unstable. And they're coming in as the Hangman in reverse and the Tower. They act before they think, very spontaneous. And I think in the process, a lot of people get hurt, collateral damage. If you are dealing with a Taurus, slowly but surely they are coming towards you. They offer a lot of stability, though. If you are dealing with a Gemini, trust and believe. Gemini wants to light the fire and light it again and open up to you. You've got Gemini by the heartstrings, FYI. If you are dealing with a Cancer, okay, so the Cancer wants to apologize for something, maybe keeping you in the dark, acting shady. They do want to apologize. And they actually want to work on this. They actually want to work on this. All right. Now, if you are dealing with a Leo, expect to hear from the Leo suddenly and out of the blue, speedy action or communication after a delay, possibly distance here. All right. Or travels. If you are dealing with a Virgo, trust and believe. Virgo feels a strong connection and they want to build something stable with you. They are absolutely committed to this in every way. All right. If you are dealing with a Libra, you are the Libra's wish, and they also fantasize obsessively about doing the boinky with you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, well, the Scorpio is making a decision that they want to work on this and they want to invest. They want to give to this. All right. All right. Expect them to be very attentive to you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, trust and believe. Sagittarius feels like you're their soulmate, their person. They love you. They feel like you love them or that you will be. And they want to build. All right. 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles here. Capricorn, expect communication, but I don't know that they're going to do much beyond that. Okay. They may reveal some truths to you about why they're holding back, but I think they'll continue to hold back. If you are dealing with another Aquarius, somebody's going to get left out in the cold. I feel like this person is a douche canoe. The Emperor is in reverse. Not you, but if you're dealing with another Aquarian, okay? If you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces loves you, but they don't want to tell you. Quiet right now, but you know what? They feel like you're their person. They absolutely do. They just don't want to tell you. All right. That being said, Aquarians, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to drop a like. And after I do, I've got a personal reading and I'm going to eat lunch. And then I'm going to do an all signs later called Your Crush. So that being said, we're going to dig into it deep. This is kind of a topic that I have not done in probably over a year. So it's time to bring it back to life, right? Venus retrograde, and I'm bringing back all these old titles for all signs, right? That I haven't done in forever. So anyway, hey, Jams, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Brick Girl and G-Mom, Mod Squad, props to you. Thank you so much for the help. I'll see y'all after a while for all signs, y'all. Thanks so much. Bye, Team Aquarius.